Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Today you're going to learn 12 fun French expressions so you can then sound like a native speaker. First up, we have quand on parle du loup, on en voit la queue. So it literally translates to speak of the wolf and you see its tail. This is something you can say when you're talking about someone and then boom, suddenly that person appears. The equivalent in English would be speak of the devil and he shall appear. Note that in French, we usually just keep the first part of the sentence. We only say, ah, tiens, quand on parle du loup, quand on parle du loup. For example, let's say you're talking about Lucy and then boom, suddenly there she is. Oh, quand on parle du loup, Lucie est là. Next up, we have mettre son grain de sel, which literally translates to put in one's grain of salt. Imagine you're having a conversation and someone jumps in with their opinion when it wasn't really asked for. Well, in French, we say they've put in their grain of salt. It's like saying to give your 2 cents in English. For example, oh, c'est incroyable, il ne peut pas s'empêcher de mettre son grain de sel dans nos conversations. Now we have appeler un chat, to call a cat. So this is for those moments when you just need to tell it like it is without sugarcoating. It's like saying to call a spade. For example, il faut appeler un chat, ce gâteau est très mauvais. The next one is very funny. Avoir le cafard, which literally translates to have the cockroach. The equivalent in English would be to feel blue or to feel down. So this is something you can say when you're feeling a bit sad. For instance, depuis que son amie est partie, elle a vraiment le cafard. Okay, time for some romance now. I'm sure all of you know this one, but I just love it. Un coup de foudre, which translates to a lightning strike. This is an expression you can use when you meet someone and you feel an instant connection with them. It's like being struck by lightning, and the equivalent in English is love at first sight. And we use that expression for love, but also for any instant passion or attraction. Quand ils se sont rencontrés, ça a été le coup de foudre. Okay, so this one is one of my favorites. Poser un lapin, which literally translates to put down a rabbit or to set down a rabbit. This is something you can say if you've been left waiting on someone and that person never shows up, like on a date for instance, which is not fun. So, poser un lapin literally means to stand someone up. Il m'a posé un lapin hier soir. Il n'est jamais venu au rendez-vous. Oh, c'est la goutte d'eau qui fait déborder le vase. It's the drop of water that makes the vase overflow. This is something you can say when one small thing pushes you over the edge. It's like saying it's the last straw. For instance, cette erreur est la goutte d'eau qui fait déborder le vase. Je ne peux plus supporter ça. Have you ever seen chickens with teeth? No? Well, me neither. Well, in French we do say that sometimes. Quand les poules auront des dents. When chickens have teeth. And this is something you can say when you want to say that something is not likely to happen anytime soon. It's like saying when pigs fly. Il changera d'avis quand les poules auront des dents. Chercher la petite bête. To look for the small beast. This is really cute, right? This is something you can say when someone is being overly critical, even when there's nothing major to criticize. So the person is going out of their way to find small faults that are not even important. Il cherche toujours la petite bête. Rien ne lui convient jamais. Back to the cats. Donner sa langue au chat, which literally translates to give one's tongue to the cat. This is something you can say when you can't find the answer to a question or a riddle and you decide to give up trying. Je ne trouve pas la réponse. Je donne ma langue au chat. Faire la grasse matinée. To do the fat morning. That's a weird translation. What it really means is to sleep in or to enjoy a lazy morning. J'adore faire la grasse matinée le dimanche. And last but not least, tomber dans les pommes. To fall in the apples. If someone falls in the apples in French, it means they fainted. It's a cute way to say that someone passed out. Il faisait tellement chaud qu'elle est tombée dans les pommes. Et voilà, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. If you liked it, don't forget to press like and don't forget to subscribe for more French lessons. Au revoir, à bientôt!